big grand finals with Navi. It's his first land with Navi, right? So that could also come into play as well.
Oh, speaking of the grand finals, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, and Oscar is gonna baptize Navi with some fire, but he's gone down, and Simple's also chimed in for a frag. This is back and forth, the seesaw of a pistol round. Electronic with 2 headshots. You called on him. You said it's one of his first endeavors out with Navi. As of now,
starting to lack on bullets, though.
That is a good point. Gonna need to reload. He still has 14 more in reserve, and now a full magazine to play with. But he's gonna get double peek.
It gets so easily blocked out. Rop's not gonna be able to capitalize on the first man he spots. That's Zeus dropping out a window.
Just too many angles for him to watch out for, because obviously had a couple players up on the window as well. But Chris J is going to find Zeus through the doors, and will dispatch of him. So an even trade. But you can see that Navi, they have so much map control. They're actually choking out any potential of a rotation. They have all mid all day. Oscar, though, is going to miss that shot uncharacteristically. It's going to cost him his life and cost his team the A bomb site. This round's done. Through. They know it has to be this side, but there's less than 10 seconds. If Oscar lands any of these shots, it may be good enough. We are down to the burning embers of this round, and it's going to be a frag into a bomb plant. Navi, by the skin of their teeth, hold on. And now it looks as though they will also claim this round. But my goodness, Navi, that is leaving it so late. Sticko is going to keep the dream alive here, though, in round 6 to put Mousesports on the map finally. Nearly picking up a second onto Simple. And wouldn't you know it, Simple just pushes with 17 health.
Why not?
Not a play you expect, but hey, he's
shot at winning Sticko with the aggressive move. It's not spotted out Simple. Oh, there we go. He's actually going to find a double as well. Flamey and Simple gone, removed from the server this round. Sticko with the aggressive play on B plateau, all by his lonesome as well. It's going to pay off massively. Well, gets out of dodge.
The timing there for Simple was brutal. As he crouched, Sticko pushed out the smoke.
Yeah.
And you don't expect someone to be close to the boxes on the left-hand side from his perspective, so Sticko made the most of it, and he's going to pick up a third, looking for a fourth, will land it. He's actually on for the ace, and he's got the play just dead ahead of him, but Edward will deny that from happening. However, Sticko can hold of it. Flamey comes straight through onto the kill on Sticko, but Chris J at the back of the chicken coop is going to do what he can. He's going to get plucked out by Electronic. He was basically screwed as soon as that Molotov landed. Electronic with 2 kills in quick succession has put a blistering halt to this comeback attempt. Wow, Oscar. Okay.
I feel like that's something that would tilt you off the face of the planet.
How about we all just calm down for a second, Oscar, all right? Oh, that's a rough miss. It's probably going to cost him dearly. Simple. Well, Puka decides to go down mid and help Sunny out. Instead, goes for the peak, does get the kill into Zeus. Did eat a bit of damage in the process, but that's a worthwhile endeavor.
Timely flash, though, to stagger Navi's push, so they will get up mid and actually be able to help out Rops here.
Didn't really affect Oscar, and with another flashbang being thrown in stables, Navi now in a bit of a pinch, and not in a great spot. Electronic is pushed away from the rest of his team while that smoke is still in play. Simple is going to show his head, will get taken off his shoulders. One of Mousesports' best chance in rifle rounds has now been gifted to them. But Flamey comes in for a kill and is looking for a second one, not far off the headshot. Finally lands it onto Oscar, but there's Sticko. Gone down. Sunny in a similar position that Rops is in last round, but Oscar is going to drill Zeus, alleviating some of the pressure now, forcing Navi out into the open on long, but they're Simple. Smoke onto doors is going to stop anyone from pushing alongside the smoke on balcony now. This bomb will get planted. The one saving grace is maybe Oscar, who's came around the back, but they knew he was around there. He was the one Mousesports player that got the frag, and he was last seen in mid. It's looking like deja vu. It's looking like Navi are going to get to 11 rounds.
It's going to be a really rough retake. Timing works in the favor of Mousesports, though, as Chris J and Sticko combine to find an Electronic, but still a lot of Navi players to find.
Problem is, even though they've got kills, the positions now for Navi are just too strong, and Flamey and Edward will try and...
Simple might be in for a rude awakening.
There's a lot of different angles to watch out for. There's the first kill. Now he misses out in the second. Only 3 bullets left. Not going to matter. Chris J will silence him. Zeus, though, from the balcony is wasting valuable time, allowing the rest of his team to wrap around the site. Plus, Edward is going to be coming around the back of mid. So each second that Navi waste puts them into good position. Even though the bomb's been planted, even though they don't have a kit, they do have the man advantage. It's going to need to remain the case, though. Oscar is actually pushed up on the APC. This skews with the headshot angle you'd normally be looking at from balcony, but it doesn't matter. The rest of his team are falling down, and Sunny's going to get picked off from behind. Navi to touch on. I'm curious how many kills Simple has in this event so far. It must be close to 200.
Like it's close to 1 million at this point.
Well, he's going to go down. Not able to add an extra notch on that belt. Chris J, Rops, and Sunny trying to labour their way into a round. And of course, they came through in this one 2 CZs, but they're able to pick up AKs from their fallen teammates because though Sunny is low.
Edward's in a really solid position as well there, perched up on the boost. Mainly because it's not necessarily the first place you actually take an active angle towards as you move in towards mid as a T. So that's going to allow Edward to get enough time to get at least 1 frag in that kind of a situation. And Electronics is posted up close enough to actually be able to respond to this, or at least was. He moves over towards drop zone, but we can see Mousesports players still circling about that A area. So far 2 players in mid, and they have to hope that they can get a trade here if Edward's able to find 1 frag. Oh, gives away his position. Still going to find the frag, though. Drops down. Alpha 15 HP. Won't get taken out by Chris, but we talked about it. That's pretty much all he needed to do, though. But Sunny taking out Electronic as he peers down mid. That's going to be the real game, but low HP.
Very low. If Flamey...
Is he just going to wander through the smoke? He is.
And he's going to get the first kill as well. There's not much time. He's going to stick on the bomb, Chris J. And as soon as he peers up, it's going to be Flamey to knock him back down again.
Navi's well-being and well-doing. Now we're going to see a quick round for Mousesports right out onto the B bomb site, but Flamey is there. First bastion of defense will eventually get taken out by Rops, but damage has been done. Rotations are coming in from Navi's side, and Electronic just chiming in as well.
Sunny's doing work though here, Ven. He's already picked up 2. He's brought them back into a 2-on-2, and now Rops is going to try and light up with a Galil. Another 1-for-1 trade. Sunny against Simple.
Coming around the corner.
Come down to timing, and Simple will drop Sunny, and this map is over. Flamey's got flash, but he's able to stay in position, and he's also got Edward in alcove. They're not going to check him. Not able to transition across for a double spray, but he's seen the bomb down, and now Flamey will do the rest. Sunny, probably the standout player for Mousesports for me, but he's got a 1v3 up against him, and Flamey is not going to allow him to get any closer to the clutch. 16-4, incredibly one-sided start to the grand finals.
Very much so. Navi just so